So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the set. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Totti with the foul. Not the most accurate pass, and he's hit it long. Pass has gone astray. Koeman. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's in a great position here. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And it's Marcelo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to play him in. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Southampton yet to have an attempt on goal. That's a shade optimistic. Michael.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Millwall really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
It's Koeman! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Oh, really well played.
Takes aim and crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Michael. Looking for options for movement. Yamal. And this is Totti. That's a good... And the shot! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
Is number 18, Yamal!
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Southampton leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Nedved can see things, others simply cannot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. Totti! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Goal! After 44 minutes is number 8.
Southampton are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Now there's a fine ball. Looking for the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Southampton are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. He was under real pressure there. Sweet feet. He is through here. Oh, lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lamine Yamal really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Couldn't squeeze it through. Maldini. Morientes. And it's Nedved. And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal wants to run onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Was 28,599.
Just about up to the hour now. Totti. Very nicely done. Owen. Great. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Koeman. It's a searching pass, and he's picked it up out wide. Nice physical challenge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nedved. Thinks about the shot. Negli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Coming on to replace him is number 25.
And he's managed to gift it back. Koeman. Foot in. And the finish! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
So could they be onto something here? Nedved in the hunt and looking threatening. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? Gives it back. And it's Nedved. Wriggles his way through. Totti. Nedved. And it's made its way to him. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Kundl. Nedved. Here's Totti. And it's Owen. Totti with 2 goals already to his name. And it's Maicon. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. There's the shot! Kundl. Cooper. And it's slung out wide.
Two added minutes has been
Shifted into the flank.
indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Totti. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Totti. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to get it clear. And that's it. Southampton have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Totti claiming the Man of the Match award. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maicon, Jim, one of the world's finest fullbacks.
Yeah, I'm always happy to praise a fullback, Peter, as you know, and this guy is class.
What's especially good about him?
Well, I'd say it's mainly down to his fantastic athleticism. They don't call him the Colossus for nothing. He's got immense strength, pace, physicality, and he contributes so much in both attack and defence.
Nesta. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Morsi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, shooting chance! And that has fair fizzed. Southampton with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Totti. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a shot! It's fallen kindly here. And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Number 13, Michael
Southampton
Owen.
are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Totti, never out of the action for very long. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Maicon. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Passing nice and neat. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Koeman is behind this one. Koeman! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nedved. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Totti! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 8, Francesco Totti.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Totti. Morientes dominates aerially so often. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Totti. And this is Owen. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Borgzor. That pass isn't the best. Nedved. Totti. Ball played for Koeman. Koeman. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Could move up a gear here.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marcelo. And it's Owen. He's got away. Koeman. He's free. He has got space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Everyone,
I
please
think
welcome
things
our
have worked out
players.
pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Southampton looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Borgzor.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And he skips past his man. Played into the box. Koeman.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Crosses it in here, and he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
After 59 minutes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Southampton are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A case now of complete control. No, again there's no way through. Yamal is onto this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well timed, excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Koeman. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Burgzor. And there's his chance to lead the counter. In with the challenge. That is ended up in no man's land.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in a great position here, and he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Nedved. Southampton are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Yamal. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance, surely! It's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Southampton are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's a really well-measured ball. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shapes to shoot! Not the most convincing of passes. Totti. Maldini. And it's Maicon. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koeman, always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Space for him to turn and look. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Owen does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nedved. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Throw in. Morsi. Nicely aimed pass. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here.
Has been indicated.
He's having a pop! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Maldini attempts a clearance. Oh, that was vital. So that's it. It is all over. Southampton have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Totti taking in the accolade.